Welcome to the industry.biz. Industry news from industry people. During an interview with ABC News, actor Jonathan Majors appears to be trying to salvage his now questionable career in Hollywood as he sheds tears and pleads his innocence during the interview of the attack on his former girlfriend, Grace Jabbari. A couple of the most interesting points during the interview was when he said his new girlfriend, actress Meagan Good, is his Coretta Scott King, in reference to him asking his former white girlfriend, Grace Jabari, to act more like Coretta Scott King, which was confusing to his black fans. Another interesting point is when Jonathan Majors says he should have never been in the relationship, and he states that if it had been him chasing her down the street, he would have been shot dead in the streets of New York City. He says he ran to avoid a confrontation. He is in a very precarious position because it appears he has a lack of support from Hollywood, the prosecutors, and the black community. It was stated during the interview that Majors' injuries that he suffered during the encounter were inadmissible in court, but all of Grace's alleged injuries were admissible. He faces a year in jail over the incident. Once celebrated for his critical acclaim and box office success, Majors now finds himself at the center of a different conversation. In an exclusive interview with ABC News, the actor candidly discussed his recent conviction for harassment and misdemeanor reckless assault in the third degree, shedding light on the gravity of the situation and its impact on his career and personal life. The incident that led to Majors' legal troubles occurred on March 25, 2023, during an argument in the back seat of an SUV. According to the victim, former girlfriend Grace Jabari, he hit her, fracturing her finger and causing injuries behind her ear. Majors claims that the incident resulted from a misunderstanding and maintains his innocence. During the interview, Majors shared he was shocked at the verdict and that shared his perspective on the incident, stating that he wishes he could have handled it differently. He expressed regret for leaving the car during the argument, which he believes escalated the situation. Despite the charges against him, he denied being responsible for causing her injuries intentionally. The prosecution argued that this incident was part of a pattern of psychological and emotional abuse within their relationship, including Majors once knocking a candle to the floor during an argument. The prosecution also painted a picture of a man with psychological challenges when citing previous arguments and texts where Majors expressed suicidal thoughts. Majors acknowledged that their relationship was unhealthy and filled with red flags, and he admitted to having struggled with depression and trauma since childhood. Majors' new girlfriend, actress Meagan Good, stood by his side during the interview, and he described their relationship as supportive. She emphasized her belief in his potential for change and growth. The actor also faced questions about past allegations of abusive behavior in previous relationships, which he vehemently denied. He acknowledged that he had been in a physical altercation before, which he deeply regretted, but he stated that he had never been abusive towards women. Despite his legal troubles and personal struggles, Jonathan Majors remains hopeful about his career in Hollywood and expressed gratitude for the support he has received. He hopes for a second chance and believes his career is not over, or at least he hopes it isn't. What are your thoughts on the situation? Feel free to comment, share, like, and subscribe to our channel, theindustry.biz. Thanks for listening.